for almost a week now, the bluebirds have been crashing into our windows many times a day.
Good morning, guys. It is chilly today. It's a rainy, like, you know when it's wet in the air and it goes to your bones? It's like 48 degrees. It's not the summer weather we've been having lately, but good morning, Harry boy. He's snuggled up in his bed. I think he's like, it's cold. I'm gonna get cozy. I've just been working up here in my office this morning. Got the vlog up and yeah, welcome to our day. Mary's down making some lunch. So I just came downstairs and Mary has done some strange decorating. Look at our windows. We've got some crumpled up brown paper on all the windows. And well, let's let Mary explain this new decor to us. What exactly is going on here?
Oh, the brown paper.
Yeah.
Well, you see, for almost a week now, the bluebirds have been crashing into our windows many times a day. All the windows, first floor and second floor. So
It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
So what
Ollie thinks there are certainly concerning intruders every single time.
Yep.
Although I think he may be getting used to it. And it can't be good for the birds. Anyway, we think it's like a territorial thing, or like they see the reflection of the bird and they think that they need to like defend or fight that bird or something like that. So I was trying to break up the reflection, and I don't know. At first, a bird still ran into the window, but then I realized I haven't heard a bird run into it for like an hour.
That's good.
So maybe.
So what you got going here?
Oh, just some tiny cacti.
Tiny cacti.
You guys still buy these on our store, and it makes me happy and thankful, and I'm glad you guys like them. And I've also been painting. I put on my Instagram, like, I'm enjoying painting glass jars, and people were like, oh, I thought you meant you were actually painting on the glass jar, you know, painting a jar.
That's funny. Honey, these are literally my favorite paintings you do, is those glass jars.
Really?
I think maybe.
Thank you.
I'm
glad you like them.
I really like them.
So can you like let me know which one? I mean, I probably have more in other books, but
I think I like these more than those.
Okay.
But that may be the paper,
Yeah,
like soaks that differently. I feel that especially these three that you did, it captures the glass reflections and
do I have it in here? I think I do. Okay, so
oh yeah, very fun.
how about between those? You're still going for these?
I think these are my favorite.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome for the information.
I guess I should paint something on the top of that page, huh?
Could you
Oh, did you see this?
That's beautiful.
It was like my first attempt at like a filled,
Yeah.
I don't know what you would call that.
That's
like
beautiful.
A repeated,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Pattern.
repeated pattern, but
Collage.
thank you. I'm glad you
That's beautiful. That'd be a nice like cover to a sketchbook.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Now that's an interesting idea. I've been on a painting
Spree.
frenzy the last few
Frenzy.
days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thanks, man. Sometimes I sit here and I'll paint. Like, I have all these little different sketchbooks I use. And I'll be like in the mood for one or the other. Like, I'll be like, oh, I want to paint a glass jar. And then I'll be like, not that one. Of course not in that book. Of course it's this book.
I feel
They
that.
all
I feel that's like you've arrived as an artist when you're like, You're like, no, not that one.
Whereas you're like,
it's all paper.
oh no. 48 degrees and rainy all day. Peter is wearing a coat going outside, which is crazy because yesterday it was 80 degrees. So, Peter said, what should we have for dinner? I have not been cooking much lately, but I do have homemade chicken noodle soup that I made and froze. So I'm gonna get that out of the freezer, along with probably another, like, just chicken broth, because I feel like it'll probably need extra broth, although that's probably too much. Do I have a smaller bag of broth? That would be good.
The cat just woke up.
He did?
Yeah.
Yay!
He's been sleeping all day.
Well, I guess it's fine if it's too much broth. I can save it for something else. And what sort of rolls do we have? Let's see. Thanks for coming in the freezer with me. Man, it is cold. I had grilled cheese and tomato soup for lunch. And now we're gonna have chicken noodle soup for dinner. Well, hi! Did you have such a good nap? What are you doing? I have CF clinic tomorrow, and I know I've been a little, like, it's on my mind. I had a dream last night that I was at the hospital, and I don't remember what the dream was about, but whew, I'll be glad to go and be done with that appointment. I was gonna flip it around and show you that there was a cute bird, but it flew away. Yeah, getting ready mentally. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to bring to the hospital, but I don't think there is. And yep, clinic, pre-clinic mental battle. It's real. There's just no way around it. And just 20 minutes later, I have thawed homemade chicken noodle soup. I think that green leafy stuff, I think I used the top of the celery in this soup. And that's what that green stuff is. There's celery, onion, carrots, corn, and chicken and broth. And noodles, of course.
It's dinner time. Thank you, honey. This looks amazing. Soup on a cold day. Perfect. We have the perfect mango. I was cutting it up. I need to bottle my kombucha. Guys, I am
back in the game.
I am back in the game. I'm so excited to make kombucha again. My mom, when she was here, gave me half of her SCOBY because mine had died. And so this is my first batch and I'm getting ready to bottle it. And I was gonna use this mango, but then Mary saw me cutting it and she said, that looks like a perfect mango. So I dumped it out of the bottle and we are eating mango with our soup and bread. Thank you for making dinner, honey.
Thank you. Thank you to my previous self for making us dinner and putting it in the freezer.
Yes, thank you, previous Mary. All right, here's my first batch of kombucha in 2021. I basically cleared out all the fruit that was going bad. That's one of the really nice things about making kombucha is it kind of becomes this avenue to, number one, have fruit on hand. Like, we like to go to the little produce stand not far from our house, and you can fill a bag for $20 and get whatever produce you want. And part in the back of my mind when I'm making kombucha is like, oh, I can get some extra fruit because if I don't end up eating it, I can put it in the kombucha. So if you're new to kombucha, it's this weird drink that uses this symbiotic culture of yeast and bacteria to create a fermented tea. It's basically fermented tea, and you use fruit in the second ferment to make it carbonated. It's really good and refreshing, and I don't really drink it for the health benefits, but there may be some health benefits. I just like the flavor and the taste, and it's a fun activity. It's craft time for me. But anyways, you use the fruit, and as the yeast eats the sugar from the fruit, it carbonates in the bottle so that it's a fizzy drink once you drink it. So I tried a couple new flavors this time. I did some with grape because we had some grapes going bad. And then I think I saw online somebody who did this and liked it. It's cucumber, melon, cantaloupe. We had cantaloupe left over in the fridge. So I'm pretty excited to try that one. And then I did some of my kind of classic flavors of pineapple and ginger and strawberry, pineapple. I did one with orange, pineapple, ginger. Anyways, pretty fun. I'm getting the next batch started. Although, we are going out of town next week. I wonder, I'll have to think about the timing, whether I should start a new batch or not.
We just got back. We were able to go get some gas. Gas is kind of hard to find right now in North Carolina, but really thankful we were able to find some because we were getting pretty close to empty and I need to be at the hospital tomorrow. So really thankful we were able to get some gas. And we only had to wait about a half an hour. So we were like, once we got to the gas station, it took about a half hour till we got to the pump, but we got gas and we're just thankful. So I'm cold, I'm wearing my coat. It has been cold, rainy, and cold all day. I'm gonna go get in the bath and get ready for bed. And like I said earlier, I'm just ready to go to the appointment and be done and not have it thinking in my brain. Hopefully I don't dream about it again tonight. I vote for a non-hospital dream. All right, guys, as always, see you tomorrow. Good night. How was your dinner? Was it good? You look like a Boy Scout with your bandana that way. There we go. Good night.